How's it going in there? Do you want to come in and have a chat? Just come and sit for a minute and then you can go back in.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Sorry to everyone. But it's like he can't see it. Like he's proud of how much he cares for the victim. For me, yeah, it's rule number one. If you have the choice, and he did because Cass was with the victim, then the team comes first.
Well, maybe we should ask the rest of the team what they think.
All I want is an apology off him. He ain't even bothered to come up to me and say sorry.
Well, to be honest, what this brings up for me is all the stuff about when I got stabbed. Well, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about don't blame and all that, but, well, what I got hung up on is why, not what.
How do you mean?
Well, why did it happen? Not what happened. I mean, what happened was I got stabbed.
I appreciate that similar incidents can do that, make you think about your own experience, but that's not what this is about.
You misunderstand me. The point I'm trying to make is we should be talking about why Luke can't see he's got a problem. Because, well, that's the problem, isn't it?
I'm not sure that it's useful to see it in those terms.
That's how I see it.
Well, in the way that Smithy put it, it's a matter of priorities.
Oh, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Well, what Luke said, well, that was what it was like. He was focused on the victim, asking if she was OK. And she didn't want the blanket round her, so he picked up her cardigan. I don't think he was consciously stalling or anything.
Yeah, but why stall at all?
Yeah, well, it wasn't for a minute, and then he did go. He ran after you.
So why didn't he fire me then?
Steady on. Cassie said that he paused for a moment, then he did his job.
Cass,
No,
that
for
is
a
an
minute,
issue.
son, not a moment.
A minute, a moment.
Can we please speak one at a time? Come in.
Excuse me. PC Ashton was hoping to come back in and join the discussion, if that's all right with everybody.
Yeah, I think you should be part of this.
We could talk about priorities.
I actually think it's a bad idea at this stage. There's still too much blame going on. I don't think it would be useful right now.
Do I just go back in then?
I think we better just carry on one-to-one for the meantime.
Have they said I can't go back? Why not?
Well, I think you know there's some team dynamic issues to be dealt with here.
Yeah, like I'm a scapegoat.
Well, you have made it clear that you feel isolated.
They're all OK to work.
But you're telling me it's not fixed?
No.
I should have banged their heads together.
When it works, it works. When it doesn't, well, then, yes, it's back to you.
It's always back to me, ultimately.
I told them we can set up individual sessions. If you want any more help, just give me a ring.
Thanks for trying. Was that helpful?
Touch?
Did you find any of that helpful? Luke, come here. Anything come out of it you want to tell me about?
No, Sarge.
Right. Well, I'll put you with Dave Quinlan, and Smithy can go with Tony for a while.
All right, Sarge.
But this is no long-term solution. I can't have people who will not work together.
Fine.
Gary was saying he might have another crack at Sergeant. He thinks it's the right time.
I bet Dale's bending Tony's ear right now.
Oh, come on, drop it. Just drop it.
And Tony's making out that he agrees so as not to rock the boat.
What, you having a go at Tony now, are you? He's got a mind of his own, you know.
Yeah, well, I am beginning to wonder.
Now, look, come on.
From Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Di.
Are you still near the Larkmead? There's an informant, Larry Moore, at 16 Corbett House. Says he's found some crack cocaine.
Yeah, OK, we'll deal. We're not far. Larry Moore.
Yeah. Come in. I've got something to show you. Crack. Huh.
Crack. Where did you find this, Mr. Moore?
My daughter found it. They put it through the letterbox.
Who did?
I don't know, but it's a setup. All they won't be using again. OK, I know I used to be a user and I did time for it, but I'm against it now. That's why they've done this.
And who might they be, Mr. Moore?
I don't know. That's why I'm handing it in, to prove to you and my wife that this has nothing to do with me.
The only thing you're proving to me is that you've got no brain.
It's the right thing to do.
So, hold on. Your daughter found it, and you're saying that it was delivered anonymously, is that right?
Any normal person would get rid of it, flush it. But oh no, not you. You've got to broadcast it.
It's for you.
Yeah.
It's for Maxie.
All right, look, we can do without the shouting.
Look, I want a normal life, a quiet life, and you are not giving me that.
All right, love, just take it easy. Like, look, let us talk to him and we can get to the bottom of it. Come through here, will you?
Get your hands off me.
I'm only doing this for them.
Are you saying this was put through your door?
Yeah. You don't believe me?
No, I'm asking you what happened.
My daughter found it on the mat. I called straight away. Even picked it up with a cloth.
And what time was this?
I don't know. What time did I call you? Look, there's only two ways. You either drown or you fight. And I ain't drowning no more. Just take it away.
Listen, are you sure you don't know where this came from?
No. It's from no one who means me no good. That's for sure. Do you think she knows that? They're the only things I've got in the world. Do you think she knows that? Do you think she understands?
You did the right thing handing this in, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to stay with it, ain't you? Do the right thing.
Yeah. Dave?
200 quid's worth there, you know. Could have sold it, but I didn't. Handed it in, didn't I?
Dave, what happened?
What happened where?
In the defuse.
Well, it's confidential, that's the whole point.
No, I don't mean private stuff. I mean, were there any fireworks between Luke and Smithy?
Go away, Sam. Go away and do something else.
What did he want?
Nothing.
He sloped off as soon as I came up.
Drink your tea.
I'm not going to have any friends left after Smithy's finished, am I?
Well, friends aren't the issue.
Tony, Sam, Cass didn't even talk to me after the defuse.
Come on, then. Come on, spit it out.
Well, I don't know what was said in there, do I? Because you wouldn't let me back in.
Stop.
Well, I don't, do I?
Stop it, you're whinging.
No, I'm not.
You are. Look, we all make mistakes. We should learn from it.
What mistakes?
That mistake. That I didn't make a mistake, that one. Look, the more you go on about I never did nothing, the less people are going to think of you. Smithy just wants an apology, that's all he wants. You're the one making the big deal.